guys, how are you all doing? So today I'm excited. I'm going to the airport to pick up my husband. He's coming to United Kingdom to join me today. So let's go, guys, and I'll also update you on the questions that was asked on the airport as a dependent coming here to United Kingdom. I love you. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to talk about the documents you need for your point of entry, the commonly asked questions, and the answers that you are supposed to provide for each of the questions. Now I'm talking mainly about students, people that are coming in with student visa and the dependents of student visa. In case your dependent is coming different from the main student, the question that the dependent is supposed to expect. So if this is what you should be interested in, stick with me to the end of the video. In case you don't know, hubby just arrived and you are going to be seeing some clips of his arrival at the end of the video, so stick to the end. Now the first thing I will tell you is that keep all the documents, necessary documents, handy. Keep them in your hand luggage. Don't put them on the luggage that will be weighed in, because when you are asked for them, you start saying that you have them but it's not with you. It's not a very good experience. So keep all your documents on your hand luggage. So the documents you'll be needing is, first of all, and the most important one, you should have what? Your passport. You should have the international passport. The second one is your CAS. As you're a student, your confirmation of acceptance, that is CAS. Your confirmation of acceptance should be with you. The third one is your TB certificate. The fourth one is your proof of fund, and the fifth one is, if you are married and you are coming in with your dependents and your family, you should also have what? Your marriage certificate. So the documents are settled. Now let's go into the commonly asked question. Before I go into the question, I will tell you that one thing that you should come with that is very, very important is what? Your confidence, your being bold. Like, you should be able to just come. It's not a big deal. You don't come being frightened, looking so scared like someone is chasing you or something like that. That is a red flag, and that will bring in more question. Another thing is, keep your answers short. For whatever question they ask you, please try as much as possible to keep that answer short. Don't start explaining and explaining. You're not explaining anything. What is your name? You just say, what is it? How is this? What do you want to come to the country? Just make one line sentence and it's okay. Don't start speaking so much English, because the more things you say, they are listening to you. The more things you say, from those things that you have already said, they will now bring up more questions to ask you. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. So we'll go into the question and the answer part, right? So the first question is normally, may I have your passport? So what do? If you are coming alone, just hand over your passport. But if you are coming in as a family, you hand over your passport, your dependent's passport, and your children's passport, like you are coming with your kids. Not like all of you will be handing over passports one. And the person that should hand over the passport is the main applicant. The main applicant should pick up, if it's the wife that is the main applicant, she should pack the passport of everybody and submit to the clearance officer. If it's the husband, the person should stand in front while others stand a little bit behind, except their attention is needed. So, may I have your passport? You submit your passport. The second one is, what is your name? Just say the name exactly how it is in the passport. They just want to know how you are pronouncing your name, so that they will know how to pronounce your name. It is not a big deal. Just, what is your name? You say, my name is Adacheke, and that is it. Then the third question is, what are you here for? What are you here for? You tell them you are here on a student visa for studies. I'm here for studies, and that is enough. If you are here for work, if you are whatever you are here for, you say, I am here. If your dependents coming alone and the main applicant is already in the country, say, I'm here to join my husband, I'm here to join my wife, whatever it is. Just make a one-line statement and it's okay. Then the next thing is, in terms of student visa, they will say, what course are you studying? Because you say you are here for study. Okay, which course? You tell them, I'm here to study masters in applied bioscience. That is it. Which university? I'm here for University of Cambridge. I'm here for University of Oxford. I'm here. You just
state the name of your university. Sometimes if he's a very inquisitive officer, he might go ahead to ask you like how much did you pay, or did you your deposit, or how much is the balance of your school fees, or that. But some will just stop at that level of what is your cost, and they stamp your passport and give you. Sometimes they go further. So if they go further and ask you how much have you paid, you just state it, because your cards already have how much that you have paid. So you state how much you have paid and the balance that is remaining. Then they might go to the level of asking you the balance that is remaining. What is your plan for paying? That is where your proof of fund comes. You say, I have enough funds to cater for my family and also to pay the remaining balance of the school fees back in my home country. If they don't say, can you prove it? You just bring out your proof of fund and submit. That is it. Then for family, as they are coming in as a family, they might ask, okay, who are these people with? You say, my partner and my children, something like that, or just my partner. If it's just a husband and a wife, say just my partner, and say, okay, any proof to prove that you people are partners. That is where your marriage certificate comes in. You bring out your marriage certificate and you submit. I forgot to say something about birth certificate. Sometimes they ask for your children's birth certificate. So if you are coming with your kids, make sure that you have their birth certificates with you on your hand luggage. So if they go further to ask you what your students that are your children that are coming in, are these your children? Yes. Can you prove it? You bring their birth certificate that bears your name and your husband's name, or you and your wife's name, and give to them. They read it, and that is it. So for dependents that are coming alone, your main applicant is already here in the country, then you are coming alone. So the commonly asked question they normally ask is, what are you here for? You say, I'm here to join my dependent, or join my main applicant who is already on a study visa. Why? Don't come here and tell them you want to work and pay the person's school fees though. Please, it's wrong. You just tell them that I and my partner have not been apart from each other since we got married, or since we got together. So I am here to give her emotional support so that she can be able to go through her studies. So they might also ask you, what do you do back home? So you just tell them, whatever you do back home, just tell them, I work with so company, I do this. Don't explain long thing. I'm a medical lab scientist working with so people. You stop there. They can now ask you, okay, what is your plan? This one, you are coming to join your department. You say, I took a sabbatical leave that will allow me stay till the end of her program. Okay, if you are the main applicant, sometimes they go further to ask you your plan. What's your future plan after these studies? What do you intend to do? You tell them that with the knowledge that you have acquired from these studies, that you wish to go back to your home country to develop, to do whatever it is. But never tell them that you are coming to stay, that you are not planning to go. No, you are coming to get the knowledge, get the world class education, very good education that the UK system offers, and you use it back home to develop your country, or do better things for your country. So that's what do you intend to do, what is the duration of your course study, how do you intend to pay your school fees, and all those questions. Just put up a bold face and give a simple a simple answer. It's only when you start showing fright and fear that they start asking you so many questions that are unnecessary. So I hope this has been helpful.